What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back into Subsistence. Alright, guys, we are picking up where we left off. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to you and yours. Yo, thank you, man, for everybody who has been stopping through, supporting. It really makes a difference. It really helps. If you want me to see more, if you're enjoying this, hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. Got my little garden up here crackling. And at some point in the future, I'm gonna really garden this out for real. This is the variety box, cotton medicinal onions in there. This is the tomato box. I always do one that's just straight all tomatoes. Tomatoes are your go-to food, your go-to crop at least. You know, then you can get your protein of choice. But the tomatoes are the go-to. Let me go on and extract 5 of those. Then we'll do 3 individuals. Then we'll blab those in there. I need to get some ash. I might have to do a 3rd wood burner. Does anybody do 3 wood burners or more? I guess if your base gets big enough, you do eventually do it. Just these cotton plants. I got some cotton seeds. Now, how are we going to, multiply or get more cotton seeds? That's one thing that hasn't been, explained. You can't get more cotton seeds. You can't get more apple seeds. You can only find them in crates. So that kind of puts you in an awkward position. I mean, you're always waiting on the crate. So, doggone it, I burn a steak. That happens with me a lot. I just got used to it. I'm just used to it. I'm gonna put 2 of these down here. I don't need both of them. That'll lighten my inventory a little bit. Got one of my generators going. Let me top off the fuel. This one isn't, but I'll go ahead and do it. I've been keeping a nice amount of biofuel. And I actually have some more in there. Bam, let me get that. And check this out in the refrigerator. I've been stocking up the fridge. It's not full. Now I'm gonna come in another episode. Yeah, it's gonna be full. But got some rabbits, got some livers, some steaks. I gotta make sure that this fridge don't never turn off. I gotta make sure all of the appliances, whatever I'm working with, is turned off the gate. I also kept this fat in here now. I know I ain't really need to put that in. I just wanted to show it off. Just wanted to show it off. Alright, we got 8 tomatoes. I may do a 3rd wood burner and a 3rd garden. I'm actually really considering that now. So what I want to do today, we want to do a solar panel. I have about everything together except for the mast. Oh, you know what? I need to run some more sticks because I'm going to use all of these sticks. Sticks give you like 1.2. I believe I need 150. Instead of like a 1-to-1 like the wood logs, you get 1.2. So that's like every 5 you get an extra point. So that's pretty cool. You got to get that extra and use it when you can use it. I also want to upgrade this refinery. Now that will pull more energy, more power, but it will at least allow me to refine 2 at once. Need to get it up to a 3rd. All right, I just got done dropping sticks in this recycler and we're at 150. That's all we need. Oh, I do have to take this sinew and craft rope with it. Oh man, I need 3. I needed 3 cordage. Bam, there we go. And I might have to go find a cougar. You got more of a chance of finding a cougar than a moose. And even when the moose wanders on, they're gonna run. So you have to track them. It's just a little more involvement with a moose. Plus, like I said, it's random when you see them. So, and to craft the solar panel, here's everything we need, and we got it. So, let's do it. That took all that mass. We're gonna have to let that generate on its own. Then I'm about to turn this off. It's still up to 936. So if I can get this mass up, I could do the mass fabricator. The mass fabricator is okay. It just takes a lot of energy. It's like it's plugged in and it's just draining from your energy source. All right, we got our solar panel. And one other thing I'm gonna do is put this ceiling up here. This is going to extend around like this anyway eventually. And I'll probably make one more like floor, a covering over this, except for the gardens. Like I thought about putting that right here. What I need to do is put this ceiling tile down first, and then we'll wait till the morning. That's what we'll do, because I want to be able to see this, and I don't have a light source up here. So we will wait till the morning, and we'll put the satellite up. I also have enough for this revolver. Y'all let me know in the comments. Hit me in that comment box. Let me know, is it worth it to go ahead and use the revolver with the few weapons parts I have. I know I have more than 5. I don't have hunters on, and I know that's the way that you normally get most of the weapon parts. I found those in a crate, in a lock crate. I probably look for those to get them until I bring hunters in, which will be coming in the future. But for now, is it worth it to go ahead and get that revolver? That'll be about the only thing I haven't crafted till I start upgrading again, upgrading clothes. All right, guys, so in the interim, I did a little bit of additions to the base. I ain't gonna show y'all all of that right now. We gonna check out the solar panel. So what I did, I ended up putting the solar panel on this top part here with this door and this covering that I made. Again, I've been doing a lot of expanding, and again, we'll get to most of that. I put it up here because it felt cool. That was the reason I put this ceiling tile up here, and I'm gonna put a second one, maybe a third or fourth one, put them back to back. Now let's look at this and let's see how much it actually gives us. Okay. So it's producing 0.6 right now. Okay, so as the light increases, you'll see it produce more power. So we're producing 0.06. I think it can get up to 0.08 at 100% capacity. My refrigerator is going, so it's competing with the refrigerator. The refrigerator takes like 0.2 or something like that. I have my generator on, and I was also refining with the refinery. I'm gonna have to turn that off, or no, I already turned that off, my bad. But I wanted to look at this. Now, I don't know if when the sun, you see the sun right here, I don't know if it gets all the way to the middle of the sky like noonish, if that's when you reach 100%, or I don't know if it's the way you have it facing. Let me know if you know in the comments. Do I need to move it around to get better light, to get this percentage higher? Do I need to turn it around? To improve the sensors, it increases it by 25%. So that would take that up to 80 something percent. Okay, so you just have to upgrade it to get it over this 69%. That doesn't add up with these percentages, but whatever. Okay, and the cost is a metal ingot, scrap metal, electrical components, and sinew. We actually have all of that, so I could do an upgrade, and then we could do it again. I don't have crystals. You got to go to the cave for that. But okay, yeah, it's not reaching its full capacity. Okay, well, that's what's up. So I wanted to show you guys that I did a lot of expanding, but like I said, I can't show you everything. You're actually getting a little sneak preview of the future because I actually had to jump out. I lost some footage, so I did a lot of building and upgrading, and I lost some of the footage. I'm gonna turn this back on because I had this working, grinding and refining some of this here. And let me turn on my generator. So y'all getting a glimpse into the future right now. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna jump back out here. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring, harvesting, and we're gonna see what we find. I'm gonna look for a lockbox, all right? So see y'all in a minute. So it's raining, and the weather is coming down, and we found us another lockbox. We found a lockbox. So let's go and pop this thing open. Ooh, more metal parts. Sinew. Yes, this is a good one right here. This is a good one. Some iron fragments. That actually had a lot of useful. Oh, and we got the deer right here. And we about to take our Bambi. And I missed. Doggone it. And my bow broke at the same time. Okay. Well, at least I got the arrow back. I'm gonna see if I can track this joint though. Even if I gotta use my pistola. See if we can track Bambi real quick. Gonna add that to the good loot we got. But oh, that was a good lockbox. I've been out here grinding. You see, my inventory is basically stacked up. And let me see if I can get them right here. Bam. And you see I got blood on my hands because I already been taking out some other animals. So yeah, see if we can get this this crate right here. Yeah, this has been a good run. I mean, I am gonna have to make some room if I keep finding things. I'm gonna have to make some room. Definitely. There you go. Oh, there you go. Shh, I'll be quiet. Y'all be quiet. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let's get him right here. Let's get him right there. Bam. Ooh, right in the hind part. Ooh, that hurt me. Just, ooh, that hurt. Just to even see that impact. That hurt me. Goodness. Okay, good. Get this fiber. Now, normally this rain would be a oh, it's a wolf over there. Probably would be bringing down our body temperature, but because I have upgraded my clothing, doggone it, we got too close to the deer. See, sometimes you traveling and you tracking them, and these hills, man, they will get you. You go over the hill, or you coming around the bend. Let's see if we get him again. Bow, got him. You coming around the bend, and then they see you, before you know it, you're in within that distance where he sees you and run off. Now we got a bear right there, the bear lurking. He might try to come after our deer. Oh, and that would be crazy, actually. That would be kind of dope if you saw the bear go and eat the deer, after you done took him out. That would be janky, but that would be kind of dope. I actually left. I would have a few more slots, but you see, I crafted some parts for the base, and I forgot to put them up before I left. So that's why my inventory is a little bit tighter. That would have opened up 3-4 spaces, which would have helped out. And we trying to creep. Oh, the bear sees. Oh, back up, Smokey. Oh, doggone it. Okay, yeah, they say they give you those warnings. The bears will give you warnings. The wolves, they'll usually give you a warning too. You'll hear him growling. He is coming over this way. He is creeping. Over this way. Okay, shotgun shells, rifle ammo. I'm just looking at what we got. Man, I would love to take out the rifle and pop him in the dome. I don't think it would headshot him, but it should at least take his HP down quite a bit. I would think more than half. Now, I could be wrong. I may have to experiment with that. But from what I found out, and thank you guys for your comments, that if you headshot a deer, it will take them out. With the rifle, that is. You headshot them with the rifle. I'm not sure about if you headshot them with the arrow. But if you headshot them with the rifle, I don't know if the game was always like that either. Because again, it makes it harder than normal, we'll say. Sometimes the game is just made purposely hard. Okay. It's made purposefully harder than normal. And certain things that wouldn't be as difficult as they are that way, and that may be being one of them. I went on and ate those tree grubs because we can get more of those. Plus, I have a decent amount back at the base. Use those mainly for bait, for fishing, of course, and sometimes for your traps, your fish traps. But yeah, had to open up a little slot so we could get that out get those boxes, get that stuff from that deer. We gotta get that loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bird. All right, so we gotta chop some of this wood here. Chop. All right, we gotta watch ourselves, watch our six. Now, I am gonna collect and gather a little wood, but I am gonna go ahead and start making my way back to the base because it's just better to be safe than sorry with this game. You can get taken out at any moment, and I don't need to get thrown on the other side of the map and then have to try to find my way back to this backpack before it despawns, because you have a hard 10 minutes. That sounds crazy. It didn't sound that crazy in my mind before it came out, but yeah, it's a strict, stern 10-minute cap that you have to get your backpack, or else you're gonna be shot. And if you've been watching this series from the beginning, that happened to me in like the first or second episode, where I got taken out trying to get back to my backpack, and I had actually done a fair amount of harvesting. For it to be the first, second day, I had done a fair amount of harvesting, and I lost everything trying to get back there. Now, when I went back and looked at it, I do gotta admit I was lollygagging a little bit. I was still chopping the tree every now and then, and going after crates instead of just beelining it directly to my backpack. That's kind of what this game wants you to do. You need to beeline directly to your backpack.
And oh, you would get put in some compromising situations, because I have been taken out numerous times, and it was like right before nightfall. You perish right before nightfall, and now you're trying to not only get back in time before your backpack despawns, you also fight with the elements, because now you cold. Now you only have your pants on and no shirt, and it's raining, and it's nighttime, and it just really intensifies everything. So you're rushing, and you hope you survive. You hope you don't run out of HP. It gets crazy. Was that a moose? Nah, that had to be a bear. That had to be a bear. That wasn't no moose. Shoot, we run up on a moose. We really gonna have to make some space. I sacrifice some resources or equipment if I have to for that. That's some guaranteed Sanu and the antlers, but we want that Sanu. Sanu is very, very valuable. The two of the rarest things in the game is the Sanu, because you can only get it from the cougars and the moose, and then those crystals. You need paste, I believe it is, and paste you get from antlers, but you can get deer again, especially once you get the rifle. You can headshot the deer, or you can track it. You can shoot it. You can use the arrows. It take a few arrows to take them down, and especially if you get a headshot, I believe that the arrow does still get. If it doesn't take it out one shot, it definitely still increases how much HP is taken out. Doggone it, man. You always got to be watching yourself out here. You always got to be watching yourself. Okay. They are all around me. They are all around me. They are all around me. Okay. Let's kind of loop around this other way. Doggone it. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just a rabbit. But yeah, those are, like I said, very rare items, and it takes a little more to find them. Okay. So, can we get around here? Man, well, sometimes I take that chance. I be wanting to jump across that gap. You can make it though. If you feeling froggy, if you feeling brave, you can make it across that gap. You also can get hurt and potentially break your leg. But hey, sometimes you gotta live life on the edge. Gotta take risks. Ooh, look at that red in the sky though. That's the first time I really seen that. That red in the sky, that looks kind of funky. We gonna get funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Okay. Again, you always gotta be on your job just collecting wood, because you gotta keep that fire burning and the wood burner. Now I have multiples, and I am gonna do a third at some point. So yeah, you just have to keep that fire burning, and keep collecting wood. You always gotta chop. This is just a part of the game, of the loop. You gotta chop that firewood, get those logs, and then, as I said, they're used for sticks. They're used for planks. So they're used in so many different ways, from your building to just your basic survival. You're gonna go out days, and that's about all you do is chop wood and collect. And again, you can get 100 fairly easy. I mean, you're going to have to chop and grind, but you can get about 100. You really go hard for the whole day, you can get close to 150. But shoot, I'm sure some people done got 2, especially if you are capable of staying out late night. I'm gonna start doing that more. Usually you have to worry about freezing and such as it gets in the later seasons. You start in April, I believe. Once you get to May, June, it'll be a little warmer anyway. And then if you have the clothes, doggone it, bear, wolves, oh man, they trying to catch me up. You can stay warmer at night. You just can't see. The glow stick doesn't do very well, but if you just stay close to your base, you can still go around, chop logs, and beat. Oh, the wolf! Oh, he coming! He's coming! I ain't trying. Look, I got 3 for you. I'm just trying to let you know, Mr. Wolf. I got 3 for you. You might want to back up. It ain't but 3. Oh, and then I got 3 more in my stash too, so I got 6. So yeah, I got something for you. You might want to reconsider that. Look at the base though; it's coming along. Wow, the base is coming along. Burst. How low can you go? it's dope because now it's like we get floors and it's getting all compartmentalized and things of that nature. Man, I can't wait till I get the glass and I'm able to fill in those window areas or window pieces, and then just even glassing in. That would be a little doper too. But that's the future. That's the future. I actually have never made glass in the game, not yet. Nor have I like did the trap door, got that steel in there. Those are things that we are going to do moving forward in the future. So we're gonna top it off. We're topping off our wood burners. Let's see, let's put some of this food in there. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, I took out that moose. We got a rack of ribs up in here. I took out a moose. We got chicken, we got steaks, we got liver. I'm saving those livers so when we make more antidote, more antlers. Look at that, 18. We got more sinew, so that's gonna put us at 8. Yo, we coming along nicely. We coming along nicely. We coming along nicely. Let's see, we got all these protein bars. Look at that. Let's go on and just reload. You know what I mean? Let's go on and reload. Get the ammo right. Get our munitions intact. Reload the shotty. Let's reload the pistola. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. We need to repair this bow as well. Bam. Oh, got what we need. Yo, this is coming along real nice, guys. We got the weapon parts. We got the sinew. Got some seed. I think that's cotton seed. That might be, what, carrot seeds? I don't know. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Okay. Got that cordage. Yo, this was a nice haul. This was a nice haul. And that lockbox just set it off, man. If you can find a lockbox. Now, I've never found more than one in a day. Well, no. Correction. I found more than one in a day, but I didn't have no lock picks to open it. Okay, but when I've had lock picks, even one, I've never found two. But, you know, that's the way the game is. That's the way they roll the dice. That's the way it plays out. But, yeah. Whew, man. Pretty good run. You know, pretty good day. We got our solar panel up as well. So now we're good. That'll generate power. Even though it only trickles, it'll still at least generate extra power that'll go beyond that 500. You know, and like I said, it might take a week to fill up the 1500, but at least it helps. So you don't have to use as many resources like your wood blocks to get your power up. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. Hit me in that comment box, guys. Any tips, any info is always appreciated. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Share this so others can check it out. Again, I appreciate you guys supporting all the tips, all the info, the love that y'all love showing, man. Much appreciated, guys. All right. So, again, we're going to get up out of here. Charles Macro, Subsistence, thank you for stopping through, and I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game. I do this for the love, they love money and the fame.